to my channel. If you have not like and subscribe the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. Today in this video I am going to share you how you can create quiet time policy so that user will not get notifications on the team or Outlook on iPad, iOS or Android devices. This is actually new features which Microsoft has introduced. So I'm gonna show you briefly what is actually quiet time policy for iPhone and Android devices or Android apps. So this is the global quiet time setting allow us to create policies to schedule quiet time for your end user, and this setting automatically mute Outlook emails and team notification on iOS and Android platform. These policies can be used to limit the end user notification received after work hours, right? So uh, there are two types of quiet time policies available, and you can see but the policy type is date range and days of the week. So if you select, I am gonna show you how you can create this policy and what is the policy type difference, the date range between date range and days of the week. So if you select the date range, select these options to automatically mute Outlook or team notification during the specified range, right? And if you select the days of the week, then it will mute the net notification on the platform, whether it's iOS or Android, during the certain hours or all day on selected days of the week. So where you have to go, maybe you're wondering, this is Microsoft Intune portal. You have to go to the app section and you see under the policy quiet time, you see what is quiet time. Quiet time is just mute work related notification, not the personal. Mute work related notification for end user by creating and assigning a quiet time policy. If you want to learn more, you can just click it here. So click on policy, create new policy, right? You have to select, you see by default platform it's only applicable for iPhone, iPad and Android devices. You see there is two type of policy, as I mentioned, date range and days of the week. If you select date range, it will mute the notification during the date range. If you select days of the week, during the specific time or the days of the week. So I'm going to select, this will specify range. I am selecting the date range. Based on your requirement you can create it and give the name quiet time, anything you want to give. Quiet time for iPhone, okay. Date range, right? You can give some description. So you see the range setting, so you can give the month, right? Like it's June. Date, I am giving 10th, and year this one. So starting from 10th June 23, you can mention time here, and end 11th June 2023. Okay, so for one during this date range I am applying this policy. You can select the scope if you have created, and then you can, here you can see you can only apply to the groups, not to all devices or all. So if you have a group created, right, you can apply here. So let me create one group. Okay, so I have not created a group, so you have to create one groups. But yeah, if you have already created, you just select the group. If you want to exclude someone from the group, you can. So to create a group, I have already made video how you can create the groups. I am just creating a dynamic groups. If you have any any on-premise Active Directory groups you can keep. So Apple iOS devices. Okay, I'm just giving a name, dynamic users, or just assign membership. Okay, just refresh it, it will come in few seconds. Yeah, you see Apple iOS devices. Now if you go here, add groups, you see Apple iOS devices, and you see I have not added any users, but yeah, this is how you can create this policy, and all these users will not get notification. So you see it's assigned. I policy type is date range. Similar, like if you want to apply days of the week, I will show you quickly. Right, Q U quiet time days week. Okay, so you see there is some more options like mute notification all day. Yes, you want to, right? If not configure, then you won't get. If I select require days of the week, configure, select which time, like Sunday or Saturday. Yes, I want to mute this Sunday, Saturday. Certain hours you want to configure. Yes, if it's select require, you can uh, you can select even not configure, but if you select not configure, then it won't give option. So if you select start time and then days of the week, right, certain hours, right, I suppose I want to Monday to Friday, I want to uh, mute the notification after 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. Okay, so that user will not get. Allow user to change the setting. Yes, if you want to give the users, they can change it always. Click on next, right, and next you can apply to the groups. Simple, that's it. Great. So this is how we have created, you see the policy type, and it's applied to both, right? This is how you can create this quiet time, and the user will not get notifications, right? Till then, thank you. I hope you learned something new. Don't explore this channel, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Till then, thank you. Have a good day.